Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom, and I have an itchy eye, sorry. I am here with you to do our daily angel reading. It is Thursday, December 4th, and it's a partly sunny day here with a kind of stormy looking sky and some puffy clouds. I woke up to like a sugar frosted earth this morning here. We had a little dusting of icy snow, and it looks so magical and peaceful this morning. And then as I was just starting to film the daily reading, the morning reading, I live near a lake, and I don't live on it. I live very close to it, and we have American eagles that have nested in trees on the lake, and I just had one swoop right down through the yard in front of me. And if you've never seen an eagle up close, their wingspan is just tremendous, and they're so beautiful. And to think that they are an endangered species, or they might have just come off the endangered list, something like that, but there's not that many of them in the world. And to have one fly through your yard is pretty magical. And then in the closing energies, there was a card that had a big wingspan eagle on it. And I like that kind of symmetry, because it's reinforcing the peace and freedom energy that the eagle represents. And it was right there in the card. So that's a synchronicity, right? So I often, the morning reading often just runs right into this reading. Sorry, y'all. Camera problems. So for today's reading, and if I didn't say, it is Thursday, December 4th. One more day and we're to the weekend. If you live here in the central Massachusetts, we have a big snowstorm coming in on Sunday. So all us New Englanders will be out in the next couple of days getting our milk and bread. It's funny, if you live in this kind of weather, you still do it. And it's not necessarily milk and bread, but you make sure you have food you can eat that isn't going to require power. So I'm going to start with the map oracle today for our energies. Let's see what comes out. So spirit guides, what do we have for today's angel reading? What do we need to know? Okay. All right. We'll go with 4. That's a good number to start with. Bottom of the bottom of the deck is cleaning house, 37. And that would be a 10. And this is about, it's not about cleaning your house, although this time of year, probably right about now, right? I take my Christmas day down after the 6th, after Little Christmas. And when I do, all the Christmas stuff kind of goes away. And then I kind of do a deep cleaning, right? From all the cooking and all of that. And I wipe down my cupboards and all that kind of stuff. And, I have a Christmassy shower curtain. I change that out, clean out the shower, and all, so there'll be a cleaning house. But this is more an energy of letting go of things that aren't good for you. Putting down the burdens in life, letting it all go. Clearing house, freeing your mind, freeing your heart, freeing your soul. That's what this energy is. So I'm going to put my glasses on so I can look carefully at the picture and give you all the messages. Yeah. So it's a 10 card, right? So that's like the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, all of that. And this person has brooms for legs. And it looks like it's winter or maybe just the end of fall with a little bit of leaves and a cat sitting there watching like, what the heck are you doing? See, drawers are all cluttered. So maybe it's an energy of, you know, cleaning house. Just maybe for some people, you'll see this card and you'll go, yeah, I got to get working on cleaning house. And maybe other people will get the message that it's, if you have a perfectly neat home, what are we cleaning out? We're cleaning out our thoughts, our thinking, our heart. We're letting go of the past so that we move into this new year in a clean and pure way. So we have ending energy here, intention, and this is a 22, and this is a master number. We don't decrease it. And interesting here, we've got an egg, which would be about a new beginning, right? A new birth. We have an owl who is wise, and the owl has a dandelion in his mouth, you know, when it's dried up and you get to blow it in and make a wish. So you may have set an intention in your life. You may be birthing something that was a wish you blew into the universe. Okay. And then we have an energy of, this is a 9 energy, and this is about home. And home is an energy of, you know, it can be physically missing your home. It can be moving homes in energy. It can be coming home to yourself, being comfortable with who you are, loving yourself. And I know we've had this card before. And there's lots of different things to see in this card. Each time I look at it, I see something different. But we know we have a door, and it looks like a door to another place in time. We have an owl up here. We have a clock right here. Some sort of an animal there. There's something right there. I can't really tell what it is. And this looks like some kind of face here to me, like a goblin or something that might be coming out of the woods. So it's a feeling of home. And now this is the second card around home. So this could be an important energy for somebody. And then we have sacred pool. And I'm not sure what this card is. It's a cleansing of some kind, right? Got hair stuck in my glasses. And it's an 11. And it's just a magical little pond there. I'm going to look at this energy for us. That's an 11. So I got 9, 10, 11 out here. And then we have a gentle gardener, and I think this came out yesterday, right? And what I didn't see yesterday, you see this face? This like ancestor looking down, this angel guarding you. You're gently and calmly bringing new things to life. You're birthing new things into your life. And Spirit is helping you. And I don't remember seeing that the other day. See how different things come out? You know, your ancestors, your spirit guides are working with you on this. Nice. Oh, beautiful energies today. Let's look up this sacred pool, because I don't think we've had that come out yet, have we? And that is a 47. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in this world. Okay, so it's about your reflection. Embody the love you wish to see in this world. So if you want love in your life, you have to embody love. If you want truth, you have to embody truth. If you want reciprocal energies, you have to embody that, right? If you want peace, doesn't matter what we're talking about, guess. I could run through every word in the book, right? But yeah, you have to embody the energies that you want. That's how you draw them near. So I'm just going to read this because I feel like it's important. When you look in the mirror, do you like what you see? This card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. A detached self-examination made with a rigorous honesty is called for now. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? I know I can see that. And if you heard me just talk about the eagle when we opened, right? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed but celebrated. See the love within you and know that you can cast it upon the waters. It will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful in love. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. So this energy came straight up. It did not come reversed. So I am not going to cloud this reading with the reversed energy. Okay? Because that's not what is intended for this group. This is about really looking at yourself. And some people have a hard time really looking into the mirror and what do you see? Some people have a hard time celebrating their successes. Sometimes we're so hypercritical, right? We're so driven by being perfect. And I know that was an energy yesterday, right? That we don't see how beautiful we are, how beautiful things are around us. And it was kind of an energy that I noticed in the morning reading, this 10 of Cups energy. Like you can't wait for your happiness to come. You have to find happiness exactly where you are today. And then I heard this other energy in there, and I kind of repeat this all the time to you all, is that no matter what you do in life, whatever, I don't care if you're a stay-home mom, if you're a greeter at Walmart, cashier in a grocery store, a secretary in a doctor's office, a doctor, a nurse, a healthcare worker, a CEO, a supervisor. It just doesn't matter what we do, no matter what occupation we hold. We have an opportunity to do it with love. Give love, show love in our lives. And people confuse what love is. And love is so many different things. Just being kind to people is an act of love. Being patient and understanding and compassionate is an act of love. And I do believe we reap what we sow. I wholeheartedly believe that. I don't know if any of you have been challenged in your life. I had this one situation I was in, and I don't want to go into great detail about it because I don't want to humiliate anybody else, but I once had somebody approach me to do something that was outside of my integrity, something that I just wouldn't do. And I said no, and the person was like, why? No one will know. And I was like, I know, and spirit always knows, right? And I don't want that kind of karma attached to me, right? Some people just have no concept of it. They don't believe in karma. They don't believe in the magic of the world. They don't believe that you reap what you sow. And I think karma comes out and slaps you at the most inopportune times of your life if you're not a good, caring person, right? If you don't do the right things when no one's looking. Even when you think no one's watching, someone is watching. Someone is always watching, especially in today's world with social media, right? So we have some nice opening energies here today anyways. Anyways, to start this reading, we've got this feeling of home. Maybe somebody's thinking about returning home. Maybe somebody's doing some real self-evaluation, really looking at themselves and not being so hypercritical, being real and conscious about who we are. And then we have this intention that somebody set. They did it with wisdom, and they're birthing this new idea, and they're gently caring for this garden they're growing. And this attention has just been blown in the wind. And it's like making a wish. And the ancestor here is like, yes, we see you. We see what you're doing. We're with you. We're guiding you. Right? And these are both two energy. All right, so we have someone who's got intentions. We've got someone who's thinking about home, getting tidy, clearing the clutter from our physical spaces, from our mind, doing the things we have to do so they don't consume our energy. Okay. Let's go into Shine Your Light next. Sure everything's going in the same direction. Spirit guides, what can you show us for our angel reading today? Thinking about self-reflection, intentions, and home. Well, that was quick. Bottom of the deck is boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Where do we need to establish better boundaries? Maybe that's an energy we'd find when we do this self-reflection with the sacred pool. Where do we need better boundaries? It's a good one to think about, huh? I'm even, I'm thinking, like for myself, I guess it's probably a good time in winter, right, when we retreat to kind of do a deep dive on questions like that, right? Where do you need better boundaries? Are the boundaries that for yourself, against yourself? Does that make sense? Not necessarily boundaries on how other people treat you, but boundaries on how you treat yourself. Just a thought. Okay, we have take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. And this is for someone who overworks all the time, that they don't take a break, that they don't get off the treadmill. And, you know, I often in my readings talk about my son and my baby sister. He was actually born on her birthday, so they had the same birthday, and they're both Libras. And they are two of the hardest working people I know. They are the ones that stay late at work because it's the right thing to do. They are the ones that cover for other people. You know, they are just constantly dedicated to their occupation. And sometimes I just see their exhaustion in them. And having been, I'm not a Libra, right? But when I had my job, right, that's the kind of person I was too. Everything was about work. And I let it consume me. And in the end, all that effort, everything I put into that career did not matter when it came time to cut the budget. What I made, my value, the spot I took on the budget, it was what lost me. So isn't that like a slap in the face? You were good enough to make this money, but now we can't afford your good enough. And that was the reality of it. And I talked about how at first I took that as I wasn't good enough, and it took me a while to say, hey, what the hell, what am I thinking about? That's not at all the case. It was merely money. And when you're out in the corporate world, that's what it's about. It's about money. People, you want people to care about you, and it's not their job to care about you. It's just not. A lot of readers think that way, you know, that it's not their job. And it depends on what kind of leader you are. And I think as we switch into Aquarius, you know, Aquarius is about the people. And I think that we're going to see leadership in this world change. It's going to change. So anyways, tangent there. Well, I was mentioning that only because sometimes people think if I'm this hard worker, I'm blah, 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 they're never going to get rid of me. And whether they're going to get rid of you or not, sometimes will have nothing to do with how much effort you put in. It's okay to take a day off. Especially if you have paid benefits, it's okay to take time off. Take a break. Then we have Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So this is the cleaning house energy, right? Let it go. And taking a break might be around cleaning house, right? Like take a break. So releasing, I talk about, you know, calling back your power regularly. I call back my power from any place I left it. I retrieve my soul from anywhere it was left, with any person, place, or thing. I call my soul back. Play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. I'm going to put that with the sacred pool and that self-reflection that's going on. If we're looking at boundaries, let's play a little. Then Lumeria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And I think this goes with that gentle gardener, right? You're building this peace and calmness, a gentle life. And that's all I want. I don't want to be in chaos. I don't want to be in energy that's in discord. And, you know, we can't avoid that endlessly, but we can establish some boundaries on that, like I don't want chaos. I don't want fighting. I don't want all of that. I want us to use our words and have civil conversations in life. And all that, the peace coming in. And so much of what happens around you is you and how you are. If you are a chaotic person, you will have chaos around you. You will encourage the people around you to be chaotic. If you are calm and at peace and you're non-reactive, right? That sets the tone in your space, in your home, for what you will allow. That's a boundary in itself. And, you know, that happens when you're living with people that have to heal too. Like sometimes they have to work off their, I know one reader, she's from England, and she uses the word pain body, that you have to work off your pain body. Like, sometimes when people are healing, until they're healed, right, they're more explosive and getting that energy out. Okay, so this take a break. I'm going to put that with the sacred pool too. Okay, let's do this cosmic journey energy. I was going to say write this into reality energy. That's because it was the top card. Oh, that's funny. Spirit, what do you have to show us that goes with these energies today? Sounds like we have a train coming, folks. Sounds noisy today. One more, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck is enter one step forward, one step onward, right? So, this is an energy of seeing the full path in your life. You know, it's that third eye. You don't need to see the full path. Just keep going forward in your life. And this is about the unknown, right? Like not worrying about where you're going to end up. Worry about where you are today and what you have to do today, right? We have that ghosting card come out here occasionally. And that's about nothing's created tomorrow yet. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And we know what happened yesterday, and nothing is alive in yesterday, just memories. So nothing can be done about yesterday, and we got to worry about today. So this is a 3 energy. Then we have close your eyes to open your heart. And I talked about this in the morning reading, that it looked like someone was trying to think their way out of a situation, and sometimes you need to feel your way out of a situation. And maybe the best way is to have the mind and the heart and the soul connected to make the best decisions in our life. And yeah, drop into your heart. If you're thinking about something in life now, just drop down into that heart. And that's a 7 energy. Then we have, how can this be a wonderful win-win-win? And I love this card. And this is an energy of what situation you're on. How can it be a win for you, for someone else, for the community at large, right? When you do something and it can have ramifications where lots of things win and happen in your life, that's a great thing. And that's something I aspire to. Like, doing these readings, I hope that I help other people, that other people benefit from this, that they see the value in it, and that the right people find their way here to this channel. So it's no different than if I were a cashier in the grocery store, right? That my energy could help somebody, just being pleasant and helpful. So that's a win-win, right? I'm feeling pleasant and helpful. I'm doing a job. I'm earning a wage. And I'm also making somebody else have a good experience while they're in my company. That's a win-win-win. Okay? So think like that. And this is also a 7. And then we have 44. Your words create worlds. And just like we have to embody the energies we want, part of embodying an energy is speaking that way, right? Speaking in a positive, uplifting way, not getting dragged down. And please don't misunderstand me. You know, we are all going to have down days, hard days. That is life. We are people. Oh my goodness, people forget that we're people sometimes, right? We think we have to be high and pleasant and happy every minute of our life, and we don't. It's okay to have an off day. It's okay to feel like you can't people. Like, you know, some days you just don't feel people-y. Train's here, folks. I could hear it coming. So, you know, when the train shows up in the reading, that's about powerful energy coming into your life and quickly moving, fast, powerful energy. And what was I talking about? About having down days. It's okay to be less than perfect on each and every given day. It's okay to spend a day in your sweatpants or your pajamas and do nothing and binge watch TV. It's okay. We need those days just as much as we need the outgoing, happy days. It's all about balance in life. And that's okay, as long as you don't get down on yourself, as long as you don't call yourself lazy and sluggy and messy and whatever else might come with a day in messy bun and sweats, or not taking a shower and being in your sweats, whatever it might be. You know, I know we have lots of different, we have males and females watching, so, you know, I'm not a man, so I don't know what a man does when they're kicking back. They probably put on a cap, right? And they stay to themselves, or, you know, maybe a day we just need to be alone, go off somewhere by ourselves, go for a drive or go for a walk. Those things are all okay. We don't have to be 100% up all the time. And it's just the words we choose to use when we're doing this self-reflection, right? Watch your words carefully, because you are creating a world. And yeah. Okay, and then the hero of your cosmic journey. And that's you. You are the hero of your cosmic journey. You're the one who is taking the action, making things happen. And this is a 6 energy. And this is Archangel Michael's sword of truth here. Truth and justice. You're bringing that into your life. You're on a mission for that. Truth and justice in your life. And you're the the cosmic hero of this truth and justice you're creating for yourself. And I'm going to put that over in the gentle gardener energy. Even though it's a 6, it fits with that energy. Okay. We're building a nice energy here. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm looking at what we have left. I'm going to do Wisdom of the Oracle next. Spirit guys, what energies will fill into here nicely? What makes sense? What do we need to know for this angel reading today? Okay, bottom of the deck is to the sea. Someone's off and going with the flow. They're flowing with the energies. Okay, let's see what we have. We have exchanging gifts, and this is a 27, and that's interesting. Look at this as a 27 here. Exchanging gifts at home, or someone's coming home to exchange gifts. It's a nice energy. That's about reciprocal energies. And then we have to the sea, which is a 7 energy. This is someone who's set sail, right? They're leaving something behind. I would liken this to the 6 of Swords energy, right? We're just going with the flow. We're moving away. Then we have Truth Be Told. And this is about the truth of a situation coming to light in your life. You're wise. You know about this love or this situation. Whatever this is an energy of 5, that the truth might be coming to you. Interestingly, chaos and conflict, 33 came out. And I think that's interesting. I spent a little time talking about peace, right? And wanting this peace in my life and this calmness in my life. And then there's chaos and conflict. And this zebra is so conflicted, its stripes are falling apart. He's losing his stripes. So he's so conflicted, he's using his identity, right? And somebody may be in this, right? And this could be the cleaning house, that maybe our life on the exterior is peaceful, but maybe internally we are in this chaos and conflicted energy, right? And that can happen. Sometimes we can just bury things down so far that it causes this inner conflict, this inability to think clearly or feel clearly, because we're so conflicted. So I think we're clearing house on those kinds of energies. Okay. And then last we have round and round. And this is a 7 energy. And you see like this spiral here, and there's a face in this center. It's like spirit. We have all these stars around, and this is about going through life, ascending through it. And you feel like maybe you're going in circles and like you're getting nowhere, but you really are. You're getting to the crux of something, the center of something. You're figuring something out in this roundabout way you've gone towards something. This is also a 7 energy. Okay. How are we on time? All right, we can do one more, I think, energy here. Let's bring in our ancestors. All right, angels and ancestors, what do you have to add to this reading today? Okay. Anything else, ancestors, angels? I knew there was something else that wanted to come out. I could feel it in the cards. Isn't that funny? Snake. Shedding old skin. And that's the cleaning house energy that's going on here for someone. Okay. We have winter, take care of your needs. And this is kind of like the get milk and bread energy, right? Like, do you need to do anything with your car? You know, do you need to do anything with the exterior? Do you have rock salt? Oh, do you have your shovels out? Is your snowblower ready to go? You know, all those kinds of things. If you haven't done them yet, it's time to do them because you've got snow coming. More than that, it's, you know, wherever you live and it's wintertime, what are your needs? What are you personally needing? Do you need a vacation? You know, do you need a change of some kind? Do you need a rest? Do you need some extra sleep? Do you need some tender loving care? Do you need to invest in yourself more? And I'm putting that with the reflection pool. So there's a lot we're reflecting on right now, huh? And then we have seer, see beyond the current situation. And this was the last card, like I could feel something else wanting to come out. And that's about seeing beyond your current situation. Where do you want to be in life? Where do you want to go? If you're in a difficult situation, see the goodness in it. See the excitement in it. Okay. So self-reflection is a big energy here today, folks. Sage, be devoted and committed. Just leave them on. The light is really strong on the fence right now, and it bothers my eyes with the glasses on. And this goes with the intention and the gentle gardener, right? Stay dedicated and committed to your craft, what you're working on, your work, your projects. Sun. The sun is enjoy success and happiness. Let yourself be excited about your little victories along the way. You know, the little things that happen, little successes amass to big successes. every little positive step in your life, every positive change, everything in the right direction. Lily, she gets lonely. She likes to be with me, and she just won't settle down in here. And I hate that click, 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 click in the videos. So let yourself feel that joy, feel that success. Be proud of yourself. And night. Be brave and honest. Be brave, be authentic. Use this sword and be the truth teller in your life. Be honest, be above board, right? That's the way you want to be. At least that's the way I want to be. And last is Druid. Hold the space. And this is about, if you want love in your life, you have to have an open space in your heart where you're welcoming love in, right? You have to hold space. Maybe you know that you can't have it right now, but you have a space in your soul for something. Okay? Hold space for it. It's coming in divine timing. And in the morning reading, we had an actual timing card come out in the reading, and it was pretty interesting, pretty positive development, a turning point in that relationship, for the collective. So hold that space in your heart, in your soul, for whatever it is that you want to come to you, and it will in time come to you. And this could be with the this intention you've set over here that you've blown into the wind. All right, I think I'm going to recap the energies now. I really like how this reading came together today. I think with all the cues from the environment that even came in, right? When I was talking about letting yourself experiencing success and celebrating yourself, the sun got really bright again, like illuminating that energy for me, for you. So let's run through everything. We have the Lumiere energy of creating heaven on earth, right? And if that is your intention, to create a heaven on earth, you're doing it. Keep doing it. Then we have the gentle gardener. Whatever you're doing in your life, whatever you're birthing, bringing into life, Spirit is here working with you, helping it grow. You have this intention for a peaceful life. You are growing something that will be coming to life. You've made a wish into the wind, a wise wish into the wind. Okay, and that's your intention, something that's growing. We had the Druid energy with hold space. We just talked about that. The Knight, be brave and committed on your path, in your actions. We have the hero of your cosmic journey, that's you. And you have this Ace of truth and justice, honesty, integrity. The Sun is let yourself, celebrate your successes, be successful. And Sage, be devoted and committed. Be devoted and committed to whatever your intention is. Then we had the energy of truth be told, and this is about the truth about something, you stand in the light of truth, and this truth will be coming to you. You know, it's a couple of different things, a couple of different ways this energy can go. We had this lonely 3 energy with enter one step forward, 1 step onward. So it's 1 step at a time, and maybe you don't know where you're going to end up, but you know you're on the right path. And that's how I feel, and I hope you all feel that way. That there's so many situations in life we get into that we never know how it's going to work out, and we're okay with not needing answers on that. And then in some areas of our lives, we just won't move unless we know what's going to happen. And you might be in one of those times in your life where you don't know, and you have to trust. You have to trust. Then we had this 9 energy of home, a feeling of coming home, being at home and comfortable with yourself, somebody coming home, and then exchanging gifts, also a 9, that somebody may come home and want to be in a reciprocal energy with you. Then we have this 10 energy of cleaning house. And this is about physically cleaning up your spaces, but it's more so about cleaning out your thoughts and your behaviors and your worries and your fears. It's calling back your soul and your power. Don't leave it anywhere else with anybody. Call it back each and every day. And then chaos and conflict. And this could be you're in a chaotic situation, you're in a situation with a lot of conflict, or these are your inner energies that you're trying to process and deal with. And that's the cleaning that you need to do. Cleaning of those energies in your life. And then we have this the sacred pool in the energy of this being a time of self-reflection for us. So that's an 11 energy, spiritual number. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? And this is about how other people treat you, what you'll accept in your life, and more so about how you talk to yourself, okay? Play. Don't be so serious. Have fun. Celebrate. Enjoy life. Take a break. Life is a work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. You don't have to be so hyper-focused, right? You can do other things. Your words create worlds, so be careful how you use them. The seer energy, see beyond the current situation. See beyond it. See what's happening, see what's coming, right? Try to envision. And like we can't worry about tomorrow, but we can kind of see the future coming towards us. At least some of us are gifted with that third eye, right? We can kind of see how things are going to line up in our life. And winter, take care of your needs. What do you need to do from winter? If you're in a cold climate, do you have your ice melt, your snow blower, gas for your snow blower? Do you have your shovel out and ready to use so you don't have to trek through the snow to get it out of the shed, you know? Those kinds of things. Are you prepared for all that kind of stuff? If you live in New England and you know there's a storm coming on Sunday, do you have gas for your grill outside in case power goes out so you can cook? Like all these kinds of things that you have to think about in different climates. It's all winter related. But, you know, are you moisturizing your skin, okay? Like, it could be anything like that. Are you neglecting your sleep? You know, winter is about retreat and take care of ourselves. Give a little tender loving care to ourselves in this season. So when spring comes, we are so refreshed and ready for that vibrant energy that spring is. Okay. And then we have 7, and 7 is a very spiritual number. And close your eyes, open your heart. Oh, and in the morning reading, I noted that somebody is thinking so much. You got to start feeling. How do you feel? Right? You have that energy of holding space for that love in your heart. And if you are the thinker here, right, how can you make it a win-win in your life? There's always an opportunity. There's always an opportunity for things to be a win-win-win. The morning had an energy of a change in direction, and there was a lot of forward movement, Chariot, 6 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, all that kind of stuff coming in, and somebody just walking away, getting in that water and just moving forward. And that's what we have. That's what this energy is. Leaving it to Spirit, and I'm just flowing with the energies. And can you see Spirit right there? See the Spirit's face right there? Okay. Throw it up to Spirit and just flow with the energies. Let your intuition take over. Develop that. And then round and round, it's this energy of, it's almost like ascension, right? That Spirit is here with you. They've been guiding you on every one of these steps. You may feel like, oh my gosh, am I ever going to get there? Am I ever going to get there? But you are. Each step you're taking, this onward and forward step, you are getting there. And eventually you'll get to the crust of this, the center of it, the crux, whatever it is, the middle, the nucleus, whatever it is here. And it's funny, there's a little face here, like Spirit's here, and this kind of ends on his third eye. So close your eyes and drop into your heart. Right? You may need your third eye to do that, to see what you need to see. So, a great reading today. And we can do it in a couple of words, right? Like focus, do some self-reflection, and in the reflection pool, right? And really take a good hard look at yourself, right? See your beauty, see your flaws. See all the magical things in your life. Whatever you're doing for your intention, whatever peace you're trying to create in your life, it's happening for you. It's coming in. You're going to start feeling it in your life if you're not already. Stay committed to that. Stay focused on it. Onward and upward. Just keep moving forward. Enjoy your successes. Celebrate them. And clean up our spaces, our thinking, our homes, our properties, our thinking. Get rid of the chaos and conflict that's going on in your life. And then hold space for this energy that's going to be approaching you, for this love, for this reciprocal energy that's going to be making its way to you. And enjoy the winter season. Be ready for it and take care of yourself. Really treat yourself to some much needed downtime and recuperation, okay? And let's use the sacred forest here. Since we're talking about winter, I like these energies today, folks. I hope you are. Okay, what else? else? Something flipped there. I heard it. Okay. Bottom of the deck is New Beginnings. This is such a happy card, huh? We had that sun energy on the path. A new beginning's coming in here, maybe around this exchanging gifts, okay? And this was a message, focus, 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 focus on your, be committed, right, on your path. Okay, new beginnings are coming in. And that is, what number is that? That is a 10. So that big 10 energy we had, this round and round energy, a new beginning is coming in here. We have another 10, enlightenment. Somebody has seen the light. Somebody is rising like the phoenix for this new beginning. They've transmuted the negative energies in their life. You know, the morning meeting, a turning point, transmutation. And this is an 11. And then we have elves with playfulness, right? Be happy, be joyful, be silly, play, right? Cuddle with animals, dance with music, you know, just be happy and carefree. Keep the vibration high. If you want your manifestations to come in, if you want happiness and joy, you have to embody happiness and joy. Meandering pathway is the flow, and this is 6 energy. It's just going with the flow. We have, you know, we're in that tub, we're floating on the ocean. We're on our path, one step at a time, one day at a time. We're moving forward in a beautiful, light, peaceful way. And Raven Spirit with truth. And this is a 5 energy, and chaos and conflict, and that whole home energy, that's all a 5 energy. And it's about change coming in, the truth coming in, that you know the truth of a situation, that more truth is coming to you. Be willing to hear someone else's truth, right? Because truth can be a tricky energy, right? There's my truth, your truth, the real truth, the truth of the situation, right? And because of differing values we were raised with, different things that have happened into our life, we see things with different eyes. We may have more clouded judgment or anything like that. And so truth can be different for everyone, right? You can only know your truth, the truth of you, the truth of who you are, your authentic self, right? And that you speak your truth, that you operate from your truth and your values and who you are. And you can never expect truth from another person, but you can always deliver your truth. And how someone else behaves should never let you dictate how you're going to live your life or anything like that, right? So live in your truth. Be your truthful, honest self, your authentic self. Okay? That is our angel reading for today. So, thank you everyone for being here, for supporting the channel, for being willing to go on this healing and self-discovery journey with me. We'll get through this together, supporting each other. If you're new here, we'd love to have you be part of this. Hit that subscribe button and you'll get notified about future offerings. And take some time to look at yourself and care for yourself this winter. Be ready for storms with whatever you have to do. Clean up your thinking and your spaces energetically. Stay focused and committed to your path, what you're growing, this garden you're planting and manifesting. Hold space open for love and light and peace to come into you. And, somebody's seeing you like home right now, and a reciprocal energy is building for you. Okay? So something for everyone in today's reading, and good advice for anyone here, right? No matter who you are or what your circumstances are. All right, thank you everyone. Take care, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.